Hey guys! So it's been a hot minute since I filmed in this position. If you have been a subscriber to my channel since the very beginning, then you might recognize the angle I'm in. But for my new subscribers who actually don't know what's going on, they're like, what the heck, what happened to your setup, what's going on? I am actually facing my mirror, like facing the light bulb so they could illuminate my face. Normally when I film, when you guys see me film in this setup, I am facing that way. I'm facing the window, but since it is nighttime, I am facing the mirror and the lights light me up. I haven't filmed a video at nighttime in over 6 months because I didn't have my desk with me in Miami, so I'm really excited to be able to film whenever I want. But anyway, today's video is going to be a makeup tutorial, and it's finally the makeup look I was wearing in my Lorac Pro Palette 2 review. It was requested a ton, and now is when I was finally able to sit down and film it for you guys. It's basically a really sultry emerald green look. It's actually really simple. There's no crazy like outer V work or anything too like insane. It's actually pretty simple, but the outcome looks nice and sultry and appropriate for nighttime. So if you want to see how to get this look, then just keep on watching.
Okay, so I'm going to start out by priming my eyelids. I am using my Urban Decay Primer Potion, and I'm mainly focusing this underneath my brow bone. Then I'm going to take the Lorac Pro Palette 2, and I'm going to go into the color Light Brown, and I'm going to apply this in my crease. I am doing this first because I want the other colors to blend nicely, so this is going to be our transition shade. I'm going to take this Jordana crayon. This is in the color Endless Emerald, and I'm going to use this as a base for the eyeshadow I'm putting down. I'm going to take my finger and just blend it up towards my crease. I'm then going to take a brush and just blend out the harsh edges of that crayon we just put down. Then I'm going to take this color in the palette. It is called Jade. It's a beautiful forest green color. And on a MAC 239, I believe that's what it is, it's just a flat shader brush, I'm going to start packing this on my entire lid. Then with a MAC 217 and no eyeshadow on it, I am just going to blend out that green eyeshadow. I'm going to go back into the light brown color, and I'm going to continue to buff this into my crease. I'm just blending out that green eyeshadow some more, making sure everything looks nice and blended. Then I'm going to go back into the green and pack some more on the lid just in case a lot of it was brushed away from all the blending. And then again with a 217 and no additional product, I'm just blending it out. I'm taking a wipe here and just cleaning up any of the fallout. And then I'm going to do a little sharp edge. I'm going to take this light cream color in the palette, and I'm going to apply this right underneath my brow bone with a big fluffy brush. But then I'm going to take the color Beige. Is that what it's called? Yeah, Beige. And then I'm going to apply this right underneath my brow bone as well. I'm also applying this color in my inner tear duct. To move on the rest of my face really quickly, I am taking my Hard Candy Sheer Envy Primer and applying this to my face, and then I am taking my Covergirl 3-in-1 Outlast Stay Fabulous Foundation. This is in the shade Medium Beige, and I am using a Real Technique sponge to apply this. And I keep looking to the side because I was watching a video on YouTube. Story of my life. I'm going to take my Maybelline Fit Me Concealer in the shade 15 Fair. This is like my favorite concealer of all time. I use it all the time, it's great. And I'm going to apply this underneath my eyes to highlight, and then on my nose, in between my eyebrows, and around my mouth. I'm just blending it out with a Real Techniques contour brush. I'm going to set all the concealer with my Msf Natural in the shade Medium. This is going to tone down the under eye concealer I applied because it is a little bit too light for me now since I'm a little bit more tan. So this is just going to mute it down a little bit and set the concealer so it doesn't crease. I'm going to finish off my eyes really quick. I am taking my Maybelline Master Drama eyeliner. I use this all the time. You guys must be sick of it, but it's my favorite eyeliner. And I am using this to tightline, and I'm going to apply this to my waterline as well. Then I'm going to take my favorite color in the palette, and this is Mocha, and I'm going to run this underneath my lower lash line. Just take your time with this and blend it all out. I'm taking it from the outer corner all the way to the inner corner, and it's going to give a nice look to the eyes. Then I'm going to take my Jordana Fabuliner, and I'm just going to stamp this all the way across. I'm not going to do a wing, I just want a really thin black line. Then I'm going to apply a thin coat of mascara to my top and bottom lashes, and then I'm going to apply some falsies with my House of Lashes glue, and I'm using these Esquitos in BFF. They're just really, really natural falsies. If you're wondering what mascara that was, it was the Elizabeth Mott It's So Big mascara, by the way. I am taking my Physicians Formula Bronze Booster, and I'm just bronzing up my face. When I did this look in my Lorac Pro Palette 2 review, I didn't put on blush or highlight. I literally just bronzed up my face a lot with this product, so that's why I'm doing it again. And then I realized I wasn't wearing earrings throughout this entire video. So yeah, I'm just bronzing up my face. Then to finish off the look, I am using my Rimmel Show Off Lip Lacquer in Nude Eclipse. And then that completes this makeup look. I really hope you guys enjoyed it. It was really simple, but not simple at the same time. I really hope you liked it. Please subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye!